Welcome to Euphoria PropCorner. In this video, we are going to analyze 3.5 BHKs of Prestige Park Group. We will see the sunlight prospectus and classify brighter versus darker units. Then we will analyze the floor plan for optimal carpet area usage. At last, we will compare all 7 types based on their usable floor space. Importantly, I will explain you how Prestige is charging you extra just by selling the corridor area. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing now because there are upcoming videos queued in insights about ongoing and upcoming projects in Bangalore, area-wise analysis and future growth prospectus of different localities in Bangalore like Sarjapur Road, Varthur, Hennur, Budigere Cross and Hoskote, etc. How to make sure the price you are paying for an apartment is right. How to come up with a price for your resale property. Also, I am going to share multiple Excel based tools to aid your analysis. So please make sure you subscribe to Euphoria PropCorner and don't miss the valuable content. There are 7 types and 15 variants of 3 BHKs in Prestige Park Group. Units that are differing in dimension are categorized as types. In a single type, units are classified as variants based on their orientation. Orientation and placement matters as it is going to affect the sunlight and ventilation. In the upcoming section, we will analyze each type one by one. First, we will see the floor plan. Then, we will analyze the sunlight prospectus of each variant in the particular type. The smallest among the 7 types is E1 with 1960 square feet of sale area and 1289 square feet of carpet area. You are welcome to buy a good foyer that provides privacy. You get ample space here to decorate your foyer. Immediately on your right side, you get the home office. You may provision a door here if you want to have privacy from the customers visiting your home office. You can decorate both walls of the alley. Then you enter the 24 by 13 living room. As this wall is short, if you center the TV on this wall, your hall may look very small. So you can do some rafter here to make it as the extension of the wall and right shift your TV. You may separate this hall by doing a display with mirrors to add privacy to the dining area. After that, it will be a decent 13 by 11 hall. The back side of the display unit can be a crockery unit. You can decorate this wall into an accent wall. You can either do a crockery unit in this corner or if you are a person of creativity, you get the right corner to show your taste. You may add up a small rafter here to make the entrance to your master bedroom more interesting. You get a 15 by 12 massive master bedroom, but you can't do a wardrobe on the shorter wall. Because of that, after 2 feet of wardrobe on the west wall, your room will be lengthier 15 by 10. The bigger window here ensures good sunlight and ventilation. Second bedroom is 13 by 12. You can't do a full length wardrobe here because of the window. As this window is tucked in, it doesn't bring much sunlight. I don't know why this room is marked as bedroom 2. Dimension wise, this will be the master bedroom. Also, the room has access to the balcony as well. Your balcony is 20 feet long, which you should split into two, one for the utility and another for spending time in the open air. The toilet usability is not great. This portion of the granite will never be used as the toilet seat is placed here. Instead, if you keep the granite in the middle like this, you can provision the door here and get an extended wardrobe as well. Then you get a 13 by 8 kitchen with U-shaped countertop. A good thing about E1 is, in all 4 variants of E1, you can set up a east-west cooking. As both kitchen and utility windows are opening inside the building, they won't bring much of sunlight. You can remove this wall if you wish to have a seamless access to the utility. You can ensure your safety by provisioning a grill in this window. You get some wastages here, here and here. The home office entrance is inside the foyer. Some people prefer to have it outside the flat. There are 4 variants in E1. Unit number 1 in Tower 15 will get direct evening sunlight from April to September. For the unit number 5 in Tower 15, its own second bedroom will shadow the evening sunlight. You will get better ambient light in the late morning than unit number 1. The second bedroom will be the brightest room of your flat. Unit number 2 in Tower 16 will get direct sunlight in the evening from April to August. Similar to Unit 5 of Tower 15, for Unit 6 of Tower 16 also, the second bedroom will shadow the evening sunlight. E2 and E3. E2 and E3 are dimension wise same as E1. Unlike E1, E2 has the door here. In E1, the main door was here. E3 is same as E2 with these two windows provisioned differently. I couldn't find any other differences. Please mention in the comments if I have missed any major difference. There are 3 variants in E2. Unit number 4 in Tower 9 will get direct morning sunlight in the winter from October to March. Unit number 5 in Tower 9 will get direct sunlight in the morning all over the year. Unit number 4 in Tower 14 will get direct evening sunlight all over the year other than June and July, when it will be shadowed by Tower 15, 16 and 17. This variant is a villa facing one, providing you with a luxurious site and a promise to continuum of good sunlight and ventilation in the future as well. There are two variants in E3. Unit number 2 of Tower 15 will get direct sunlight in the mornings of December and January, when the weather will be extremely cold in Bangalore. Its sunlight is shadowed by its own second bedroom in the other months. 03 units in Tower 16 will get direct evening sunlight in the winter months. Its own second bedroom shadows itself from the morning direct sunlight. Both variants are villa facing. E4. E4 has a small foyer with space for decoration on the side. As the door is provisioned inside, it saves some space from your carpet area. Also, you get a separate entrance to your home office. Unfortunately, you don't get a back entry into your kitchen from the home office. So, to access that room, you should come out of the flat every time. I envision people will start putting a grill gate here and start using this corridor area as their private space, because it's absolutely practical when your home office is separated from the flat. If you don't like this design, inform Prestige to provision your main door here during the construction itself. Then you get a 24 by 13 combined living and dining. This hall will look bigger than E1 because the bedroom entrance is not occupying any space. In E1, the space in front of the master bedroom door will look like a way to the room. It won't feel as if it's part of the hall. You don't get that problem here. Also, you get bigger French windows and this wall is 12 feet centered. So if you split the living and dining by doing a crockery unit here, you still get a 12 by 13 living area. As both of these walls are uninterrupted, you can do a complete TV unit and crockery unit without a compromise. You shouldn't just waste this wall with a distemper. A creative design on this wall will completely change the personality of this living area. The master bedroom is 16 by 14. This bedroom is the biggest among all E types. All the costlier types are also having the same dimension. You get a small 7 by 4 balcony attached to this room. As it is tucked in, this side opening may disturb your privacy in the balcony. After a sufficient length of wardrobe, you can do a dressing unit here. There is a small window on this side that ensures decent ventilation. The second bedroom is 13 by 12. It comes with an 8 by 4 attached balcony, but unfortunately no attached washroom in this room. You can ask to provision the door here during the construction. Third bedroom is 12 by 11 with an attached washroom. This dimension is the smallest among all E types. The window doesn't bring much sunlight. Then you get a 12 by 8 kitchen with U-shaped countertop. The wet area comes separately as an advantage. By making all three sides of the utility open, and these windows here will provide decent ventilation to the kitchen. There is only one variant in E4. Unit number 3 in Tower 14 will get direct evening sunlight all over the year. E5. Unlike E4, the main door is extended to cover the home office entrance. Prestige is doing experiments to see what type the customers are interested in. As both options are displayed in the brochure in different types, Prestige will probably provide you an option to customize your main door at the time of construction. Because of this extension, you get a very lengthy foyer which is almost 13 feet long. You don't get a big dedicated space for decoration. You have to somehow design the walls of the foyer to not to let it be a boring alley. Then comes the 24 by 13 combined living and dining. Because of the entrance to the third bedroom, you can't place your TV at the center of the wall. Instead, you can provision your TV in the opposite wall and make your crockery unit here. These two walls are for your creativity. The 16 by 14 master bedroom comes with an additional balcony and an attached washroom. This functional window will improve the ventilation to the room. The buffer given before the window is an intelligent design for allowing the wardrobe. After a sufficient length of wardrobe, you can set up an elegant dressing unit here. Just make sure not to disturb your ingress to the balcony. Similar to E4, the second bedroom has a balcony attached but not a toilet. Probably you can insist Prestige to provision a door here to make it as an attached washroom. Third bedroom is 14 by 11. Because of the buffer near the bathroom door, you lose 3 feet of wardrobe space. If you are okay to keep your washroom door behind the room door, you can get 3 feet storage back. This will additionally reduce the granite space in the toilet. The kitchen is 12 by 9 with U-shaped countertop, and the utility is having only one side opened, so it will remain a darker area. There are two variants in E5. Unit number 6 in Tower 9 will get direct morning sunlight in the winter months. In the summer, the sun rays will be shadowed by 05 numbered unit of same tower. Unit number 3 in Tower 9 will get direct sunlight all over the year. Unlike the first variant, the sun rays are not going to be obstructed by any buildings. Eventually, it is a matter of preference. For those who want their house not to be too hot in the summer, you can choose the first variant. E6. There is only one variant in E6, which is on the north side of the Tower 14. It will be shadowed by Tower 10 and 11. It is going to be relatively a darker unit compared to other units we have analyzed so far. If you are the one who thinks E4's design to keep the home office outside the flat is a poor design, E6 is the right unit for you. Other than that, both units are just the same. One minor difference is that, unlike E4, not all sides of the utility are open in E6. As both designs are included in their design, you can select whichever model you prefer during the construction time. E7. E7 is another variation of E5. Some part of the corridor area is included into your foyer to make it unnecessarily long. Also, the home office is shifted by 5 feet to provide space for the main entrance. Maybe this is to make this main entrance Vastu compliant. There are two variants in E7, both are in Tower 9 north side. As the north side of Tower 9 is covered by Tower 1 and 5, these units are not going to get any direct sunlight. But due to the distance, these units will get good ambient light. These units are not going to be as dark as E6. In both E6 and E7, the additional carpet area for which you are going to pay some extra lakhs is effectively the corridor space in E4 and E5. Those corridor spaces were supposed to be used only by you to place your shoe rack or park your kids' bicycles. Including that area inside your foyer doesn't give you any practical advantage other than Prestige could earn some extra 6 lakhs. You can satisfy yourself with the increased UDS that comes along with the increased sale area. Please contact me if you want to buy or sell a property in Bangalore. Please like this video if you find it useful. Consider subscribing to Euphoria PropCorner for real estate updates in Bangalore.